everyone, XP5 here, and today we're going to be going over a Fallout 76 events tier list. Now, this is a objective tier list, but everything I say is going to be absolutely correct and never wrong and not opinionated in any way, shape, or form. So we'll go ahead and get it kicked off here. Fashion That Day, again, everybody likes clothing masks. There's a chance to get some leaders from it. It's a good reason for the community to come together. Everybody's there. The issues with Fashion That is that the event gets nuked sometimes. People AFK. Not a lot of engaging things. So because of the reward potential of cosmetics that can be turned into leaders, we're going to go ahead and put it in an A. And the fact that it can be AFK, just note that Bethesda is not a huge fan of AFKing. Then we have Meat Week. Meat Week, we are going to go ahead and put into specifically S tier. It has too many positive benefits to it. It has all the cooking of the meat. It has the plans that are very valuable specifically to carnivores. With the way that Bethesda is shifting, they bust carnivores recently, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that one in S tier for the time being. We are going to jump to Big Bloom. Big Bloom event is, you run around and you help this lady with flowers. The event is okay. It's something to do, no more than any of the other public events, even for a scheduled event. So for that reason, it's going to go in C tier. The rewards are mostly cosmetic. There's nothing really to note. So yeah, that's going to stay there. Mothman Equinox. Mothman Equinox is all vibes. I love the Mothman Equinox. If we were looking at it from how much do I like the events, it would probably be an S tier, but it's not the case. So the only good thing that you get out of the Mothman Equinox is the Mothman Tome. That being said, the Mothman Tome is extremely strong, and for that reason, it's going to carry it all the way to B tier. The vibes in it are great, though. Next, we have the Invaders from Beyond, so where they come down the little spaceships and they shoot you. You can get a couple of plans from this. You can get the Alien Blaster, the mods that make it where it has different kind of, damage types and kind of mods you would expect to get on any weapon through unlocking. So the event is fun. It gets tedious as any event does after a while. But we're going to go and keep this one in C tier as well. Next, what we're going to go over is that we're going to go over the kind of events that happen, double caps, gold bullion, those kind of things. Right now we have mutated events. These are live at the moment. The first one you do each day gives you like a buffed cache that you can get. Any additional ones that you do throughout the day will still give you a cache. It just won't be as strong as the first one. It does give you a lot of legendaries. You're going to be doing the public events that you want to do anyway. It spawns a lot more of like value type public events, i.e. eviction notice, campfire tales, those sort of things. So I'm going to put it in B. I might even move this to A tier now that I'm talking a little more about it out loud. I was going to put it in B tier. I think I'm going to move it to A tier just because you get more Moonshine Jamborees, you get more eviction notice, you get more loot. You're going to be there anyway. More people come. There's a higher chance to spawn, for people to pop lunchboxes, all that kind of thing. So the next one is going to be double caps. And if you're a new player, this is great. The only way that we have to dump caps right now is going to be through wanted posters, and people will buy caps for leaders. I sell my caps at 40k for 40 leaders just because I don't feel like spamming wanted posters all day. And even then, if you are spamming wanted posters, I've talked to a couple different streamers. It seems like the drop rate for getting the unlock of the legendary mod is lower. I don't know if it is. It just feels that way. It could just be, hey, this feels terrible. This new content. I want the mods and it's bad. So for this, I'm going to go and put double caps in D tier. I just don't think it's really of like any value whatsoever. So it's nice, but not crazy. The next one that we're going to go ahead and do is going to be for gold bullion. Gold bullion is really good. It allows you to buy lunchboxes. It allows you to buy perfect bubblegum if you are a human. It allows you to buy Secret Service armor, the plasma, like on and on and on and on. This event is going to go straight in S tier. And not only is that the case that it allows you to buy all these things, but also the overhead to do it is like nothing. You run up, you go to your gold press machine, you just get twice as many. Congratulations, Grats. Double script. So Double script is good. You can buy things from, you know, the hideout, or the name eludes me at the moment, but the lady that sells you the items for legendary script, you can craft legendary mods with it. I think it is good overall. I spam a lot of raids, so I'm never really hurting on legendary script, and because there's alternative ways to get it in the game, I'm not gonna put it super high. You guys thought I was gonna put it in B tier, huh? I'm gonna put it in C tier, or I'm gonna put it in B tier. You guys thought I was gonna put it in C tier. It's very strong. It does help new players get new legendaries that they need. Even veteran players, if you're trying to unlock some, you can buy 1, 2, or 3 star from um, the lady down in Ash Heap. Very, very strong. Double XP. So number go up, go burr, right? We all like when the number goes up. For new players, it is critical. For veteran players, it is a, you know, indicator of your hours in the game and your devotion to the Fallout franchise. Double XP is really strong. It lets you do a lot of different things. After around level 500, XP kind of doesn't matter anymore. It might even be before that, if I'm honest. Just because you'll have all your perk cards, you'll have all your legendary perk cards, your build will be pretty much together. It allows a little flexibility for testing other things. I'm gonna put it in A tier just because the thing I don't like about double XP in video games is that it makes you feel this pressure to play where, oh, now I have to play, right? I think that implementing things like double XP specifically when it's could be tied to player power causes more harm than good in regards to like players burning out, right? So I think that new players that might join have a possibility to burn out more so than not 30 double XP event, if I'm honest. Or it makes it to where, hey, why do I have to log in? I can just wait for a double XP and then log in, and then that login never happens, and it just keeps getting perpetuated. So I'm not a fan of double XP in Fallout, actually. The next thing that we're going to talk about is going to be Radiation Rumble. Radiation Rumble is really good. It tons of XP as long as you are doing, you know, you have a ghoul or you have someone in a suit that is running down and grabbing the ore. If you don't know, in Radiation Rumble, you need to go and grab the ore at the bottom of the tunnels where the enemies spawn from. So I'm gonna put this in A tier. A lot of the times when you go there, especially for new players, you'll end up getting a lunchbox or two that you can go then like West Tech or just throughout your adventures, you'll get more XP. Pretty cool. The next one is going to be Eviction Notice. Eviction Notice is gonna get, it's just straight S tier. There's not really a debate about it at the moment. After the update that's coming, it's liable to be moved to A or maybe even B tier. I think it's going to have more value than all of the other events, including Eviction Notice, because you have reputation associated to it, right? That give you very strong unlocks and camp items. But Eviction Notice is a must-do, along with, I'm putting Eviction Notice and Moonshine Jamboree in the same one. These need to be done. Like, if you're a new player and you don't have max rep and you see Eviction Notice, Moonshine Jamboree, go do those events 100% of the time. I still need Eviction Notices. The next one is going to be Scorchedbeast Queen, specifically going to be the Scorched Earth event. So when someone launches a nuke in the Cranberry or in the Cranberry Bog region on the bottom right of the map, the Scorchedbeast Queen spawns. This event is very good. It is a little tedious. So if we're talking about just the rewards, and please pay attention to this part, just the rewards, you're a new player, this is like a super high priority. Arguably like one of the most highest priorities. It will give you prime receivers. Prime receivers, 90% of the time you're going to stick it on your weapon. You'll do more damage with ultrasight rounds. With the ammo changes, ultrasight rounds are not hard to maintain. So really recommend that you go and do this event. As a general populace, if you've gotten the weapons you want and the receivers you want, or you bought the plan somehow, B tier. It's cool. Everybody gets together, shoots this big flying thing in the sky, but the rewards are meh after you kind of have gotten the things that you need to get in the game. So it is good though. The next thing we're going to talk about is a Colossal Problem. Good old Earl. So same with the Scorchedbeast Queen dropping a nuke on Watoga Mines will spawn Earl, and you go in there. He is a bullet sponge, man. He eats bullets for breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snacks. Full 5-course meal. very tedious to do. I wouldn't even say it's hard. It's just such a long fight. The good thing about this is that you're killing a ton of Wendigos, so you get like a ton of screws and fiberglass. Like you get a ton. So from a resource perspective, specifically for like screws and fiberglass, out the wazoo. It's insane. Overall, I might even move this. I'm gonna put it in D tier. I don't like Earl. I think it's terrible. I think it's not fun. Caps lonely down there by itself. We're gonna put that up there. Next are all the Enclave events. Bots on parade. Go and fix the stabilizers to nuke the zone. Now, the thing about Enclave events is that they're easy, they're fast, you can do them by yourself. You get chances at rare apparel if you're in the right zones, i.e. Mire or Savage Divide, right? I've never really seen one enforced. If you're an Ash Sheep, you have a chance at the Fireman apparel. You get a chance at having the Enclave mods drop for Plasma Flamer. If you don't have one, if you do have one, you could always sell it. This is going to go up there with S tier. I don't see enough people doing the Enclave events. Like, I'll join a server, and I'm the only one. Even in a casual team, I'll do the whole come here thing. This event is amazing. Like, anytime you see Enclave events, go do them. I believe they will be called activities after the update, though. Campfire Tales. The reason Campfire Tales is on here is specifically for having the tadpole and the scout badges or whatever they're called to get backpack mods. It's easy, it's fast, it's not really engaging. You have a chance at getting them. I never really seem to get any. I think for the chance that it is, it's low. This is going to be our first like E tier. Like, you should do it, yes. It feels more of a chore than anything else. And one other thing I want to mention here, a shout out before I get to the last point, is going to be Beast of Burden. I didn't add a thing for it, but we'll just do this. We'll just duplicate Campfire Tales. Hopefully you've been watching the video. And Beast of Burden is going to go into an A tier. Specifically for like new players. Very, very strong. Go do the event. It is nothing to josh at. You can get the Hellfire or the Elder's Mark. Elder's Mark can do full raids, commando build, so very strong weapon. The last one we're going to go is Gleaming Depths, the raid. I know this isn't an event, but I wanted to put it in here just to kind of show where it falls, right? Gleaming Depths is just, it's engaging, it's rewarding, it's profitable. It is whenever you want it to be. You could join a group, right? Regardless of the season. Some of these obviously are season restricted. Gleaming Depth, I think, is some of the best content Bethesda's ever come out with. That's not to say, especially in Fallout 76 specifically, that's not to say that it's perfect or it's infallible or there's not room for improvement, right? I just think it's the best they've made. For that reason, I'm gonna put it in S+ tier, above S tier, Z tier, if you will, whatever you want to call it. If you can get to raids and start doing raids, do it. It's really good. It's really fun. If it's not the content for you, that's fine. There's plenty of content in Fallout, but I've just seen a lot of people be pushed off of raids and they're like, oh, well, I need I need all this gear, XYZ. I do, on Twitch, I stream and I carry people in raids all the time, so come swing by if you need help with that. But I want to get this video out to you guys. It's just a tier list. I know that you'll see calendars on like Nuke Nights or on the season and kind of be like, well, which are these, maybe you have limited time to play or a work trip. Does it feel bad, right? Do I need to bring my laptop, etc., that kind of thing. So I wanted to get this out to you guys. Thank you guys for all the love on the YouTube channel. It's been doing great. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and on the weekends from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do raids, whatever you guys need to do. We can do whatever content you guys want here for you guys. And yeah, I'm going to link a Discord down in the description, my Twitch in the description. And thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all the love. I have an extra Elder's Mark I'm going to do a giveaway for. So if you made it all this way in the video, go ahead and leave a comment down below, Elder's Mark, or just any comment. If you don't have something to say, leave a comment, Elder's Mark, like the video. And I will be doing a giveaway next week of Elder's Mark live on stream, probably on Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. EST. So tune into the stream to get that, as long as you are like, comment, subscribed on this video, and we will get that done. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and God bless.